Hello, friends. I just wanted to come on and read with you one of the stories out of our book, Feathered Friends. And it's perfect, friends and friends. We talk about our feathered friends. And I just want to say before I start reading that I know things are very, very, very uncertain right now, but please know that it will get better. And what you have to do, friend, is just remember the good and always hold tight to what is good. And remember that there is good in the world and you need to believe in all that is good right now. Hold on to it so tight and don't let it go, no matter what it looks like. Okay, friends? So just be positive right now. I know things are very, very hard, and it's kind of hard to be positive all the time, honestly. But we can do this, and we will get through this. Okay. So our first feather friend story, the one that we're going to do today, is called the Vain Cockatoo. And so I don't know if you can see the picture. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay. The Australian cockatoos had finished lunch and were sitting in the trees chattering. What a cracket! Cockatoo, oh, sorry, friends. You got to use inflection here. Okay. Cockatoo, cockatoo, cockatoo. The air rang with their cries. Then, as though some invisible genie had said, enough! They all tucked their heads under their wings and went to sleep. Wonder why they went to sleep. Can you make an inference and think about why they might have went to sleep? It was siesta time. Siesta? Not for these four young cockatoos. Let's have a contest, said one. We'll see who has the handsomest crest. Do you know what a crest is? Let's think about that. Crest. Sometimes people wear crest on their shirts. Sometimes people wear crests to symbolize, I'm in a music fraternity, we have a crest. Just think about that. These birds have long curly feathers on their head. Their plumage is often brightly colored. I think this is the plumage. I think so. Maybe this is the plumage right here. But the most beautiful is considered to be the white cockatoo. I'll go first, said a white cockatoo, without waiting to be asked. He strutted onto a higher branch than the others, closed his eyes, and puffed himself up as hard as he could. His crest rose slowly until it stood up in a graceful fan of snow white feathers. Oh, this is his crest. So maybe not. Maybe this is not their plumage. Maybe this is what they consider their crest. Maybe. Little did the Vain Cockatoo know that a sly Tasmanian wolf was lurking in the ground below. That silly bird will soon fall off the branch, said the hungry beast to herself. Sure enough, the cockatoo puffed himself up so hard he became dizzy. Cockatoo, 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 screeched his friends in alarm. The bird opened his eyes and flapped his wings wildly. He just missed falling into the wolf's jaws. Whew. That was safe. The older cockatoos were very angry. Vanity comes before a fall. Oh, that's scripture. Sorry, y'all. That is a word. Vanity comes before a fall, they scolded. The frightened cockatoo's feathers lay very flat on his head. Now you know what we mean by crest fallen. Mm, that is very interesting. Now, I just want to say one last thing before we go. In this story had what we call, excuse me, friends, had what we call a moral. And I just want to know, do you think that you can point out what the moral of the story is by listening to the story? Because it is very important to know the moral of a story. A moral is basically what is the lesson of the story? What is the story trying to teach you? What should you understand? This element of the story is trying to help you understand what is the reason that this was written. Um, what message is it trying to get across to you to help you understand something? And what I got really excited about a few minutes ago was the saying that vanity comes before a fall. And so what I grew up learning was that pride comes before a great fall. And the peacock was very prideful. And so we want to remember in these times that you don't want to be prideful, that you want to make sure that you have a heart of humility, that you are being kind to other people and not thinking that you're better than other people because you may have certain things. Maybe one person, maybe you have sneakers that light up and your classmate doesn't. Maybe you have really fancy tops, or you have pink ballies and colorful ballies in your hair, and your classmate doesn't have the same hairstyles as you. You want to make sure that you treat all your friends with respect, and that you are not thinking that you're better than the next person, because we are all beautiful and we are all created with certain qualities that make us special. So please remember that, friends. And I hope you have a great, great day, and that you just continue to remember to believe in the good, and remember to love on the people around you, and to treat people how you want to be treated. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.